Hello. Can I hear my voice down now? Oh, sorry, I was reading. Freudian slip. Turn my voice down. Oh, you can hear me. Sick. We're back at it, crew. Hey, Halen. Have you come to teach me? I'm laughing at myself because I played Pokemon when I was a kid in Red. And then I got into here. I started watching Wolfie play, and there's like, you can get Pokemon items, there's IVs that change stats. It's just like a whole new world to me. So I started actually like looking into what Pokemon I got, and I'm chilling. Y'all can hear me? Am I too annoying? Kind of annoy myself, but I find when I drink a lot of coffee, I like to talk. Nice to meet you, Helen. Hope you're well. Hope everybody's well. I'm nostalgic about Pokemon, and I was just telling everybody in some previous streams I found my old Pokemon card binders from when I was a kid, and it blew my mind. And then I realized that everybody still plays, and it's really fun. This Pokemon MMO thing is really cool. It took me a while to get through the black and white in order to get over to this region, but now that I'm here, I'm thinking that I'm looking at oh, I haven't seen a Psyduck yet. This is our first Psyduck encounter. Let's catch this battle. How many badges do I have? I have 4 in Unova, the first area I started, and I think I have 3 here, 4 here maybe. I'm really excited to meet people who have been playing this game for like years. It's absolutely insanity. Like I said, I had a Game Boy Green when I was a Rugrat at the Charmander starting Pokemon, and kind of just played it super casual. And then I was watching Wolfie stream, and there's a lot of nuance to it. I started looking at the new games coming out in the future here, like Pokemon Legends, Pokemon AZ, and all that. And I thought to myself, you know what? Ziggy The Bard needs to become Pokemon Master. So I legitimately want to go out and try to join competition. But I think I suck. Because I favor Pokemon I like. I just really like Venusaur. I don't know if Venusaur is competitive. NTR says, I can't do anything, so I'm joining your live. That's fine. I really appreciate I really appreciate anybody that's been here. I started this gaming channel in October, just basically to get comfortable streaming and talking to myself and being open to it a little bit more. Right, that's a trainer. What am I doing? The whole thing about streaming is you get uber distracted with chat, and then you just click random buttons on the game. Can you see yourself continuing to play Pokemon MMO, or are you just trying out? I see myself literally playing this for the rest of my life. I'm extremely intrigued in this because I get to actually play through the games and learn about IVs and proper item setting and all that stuff. Like, I looked into, what is it, Pokemon Showdown or Shadow? Showdown probably. And I think that's what all the professionals use to do like team tryouts or whatever it is. I'll probably try that eventually, but pretty obsessed with this game right now. At the very least, I'm going to try to get every single badge in every single region. And beyond that, I heard there's a pretty like nuanced breeding system in it, so that would be cool to try out. I really don't know. That's why I was kind of chatting out loud in the game. I was like, somebody come and stream and teach me. What do I not know? I am in this region, Kanto region, though, specifically for Dratini. That is the goal of this mission. I want an Executor and a Dratini. Because I want a Dragonite. Halen in chat is saying they have a team. I'll shout your team out if you're looking for people. We have Discord, team events, and some of you stream often. That's an incredible invite. I will definitely take you up on that invite. Because I need to know what I'm doing. I think I'm going to actually just progress in the story right now. I think we gotta get on the boat. Oh, ahoy there. Oh, okay. Do we want to go anywhere? Should we just go finish off Unova? Oh, you want to find in-game? Here, I'll chill out. Is that you? No, that's me. Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. I got a bike voucher. I'm gonna stop being distracted. Go get me a bike. So, Halen, if you're trying to find me, I know the stream is normally about 2 or 3 minutes behind. I'm gonna go get me a bike up in, I forget all the city names. Oh, here's my question for you while I have you in here. Oops. It's about IVs. Like, here, I'll show you this Pikachu here. So we have a 31 special attack, but is the fact that it has a 5 attack IV just make it like a garbage Pokemon? When I'm searching for Pokemon, should I literally be searching for Pokemon that just like have all 31s? Is that even possible? I do not know. What should I be prioritizing, I guess, is a good question too. I don't really know. It feels like there's a lot to do in the game. I guess as nooblish as I am, I should maybe just progress in the story. How's the audio balance? Let me know if it sounds like crap, if I should turn anything up, turn anything down, if my voice is coming through. Honestly, I do not know. So I asked that question, and chat, Halen is responding. If you want to put special attack moves on your Pikachu, so I guess it is just tailored to exactly what you want to do. So if I want a Pikachu that is special attack, like forward, then I would want that IV to be higher. There's a lot more thinking that goes into this game than I realized. 31 IVs look nicer, but 20 plus IVs are good in general. So basically, if you can find a Pokemon that's averaging around 19-20 for all of them, but you got 1 or 2 31s, that would be pretty well a good Pokemon. Whoops, who should I be talking to? What? Oh my gosh. $50,000 for a colored bike. Darn it, that's totally worth it. Did I kind of just clicked through that? Okay, I did get it good. Breeding is like a gambling system. Uh-oh. I've been known to really appreciate the gambling. Hey! How goes it? Oh, sure. Hey, look at that. I also have another friend in this game. I don't know if they... Sure. I don't really know what any of this means. I appreciate it. Look, Mom, I have a friend. Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. There's a lot here. There's the Discord server for all the viewers. I don't know if you mind me sharing this to the stream, but it is on there now. Appreciate it. I'm gonna try to find the Safari Zone though. Just gonna go freshen up my coffee really quickly, and then I'm gonna go actually try to find the Safari Zone. Are we chatting in stream? Click the text team. We could do that. I guess we're trying to prioritize team chat. Team chat. Team chat. What up? I apologize to all the viewers just listening to me talk to myself. I'm so awkward on stream. I smoke way too much weed and drink way too much coffee, and then it just makes me want to sing. Ah, nice. Is that a Vulpix or a, what do you call it, a Growlithe that you got going on? Where the heck did my, is it because I'm on a bike? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Scroll down a bit on the chat. Okay, sorry, I'll actually read here. I'm ignoring. Hey. It's a Flareon. Flareons are badass. I also like the Voltron. What do we call that one? I heard that female EVs in this game are pretty valuable. So if you can catch a female EV, you can sell it. And I also heard that I don't know. That's all I heard. I hear a lot. I listen to the wind. You can change the tabs for chat. It's true. And add, it's Flare, and you can change the tabs and add one with team chat. Oh, okay. So I should maybe actually add the chat, trade chat. Well, I'll add them all, whatever. Well, Halen, oh, do you actually have a scythe? Turn around for a second. I watched one video on this, on PokeMMO, and they're talking about how the scythe came out in like 2015 as a Halloween event, and it's worth like a ridiculous amount of money. You are a badass. Okay. Off to Safari Zone, amigos. I have to find out where the heck this Safari Zone is. I got my bike though. I got a bike, and I think Bill gave us a ticket to get on a boat, yeah? So, let's just go onwards. Oh, this scythe isn't theirs. I won't tell anybody. It was on your back, so it looks like it's yours. Another thing I was confused about is I thought I had cut as a HM, and I'm pretty sure I taught it to one of my Pokés. But when I searched in my inventory, I couldn't actually find it anymore. And then, oh! And then when I tried to reteach it, I just couldn't find it. And then I gave up on cutting trees because I'm awkward on stream. And I was like, let's just move. So I stand still and dig through. Halen, what is your all-time favorite Pokemon ever? And is that even an answerable question? I do not know. Leafeon and Dragonite. Badass. Dragonite is probably my all-time favorite because I think it was 2001, I went and stood in line for the very first Pokemon movie, and I got a Dragonite promo card from the movie theaters. I don't know. Dragonite is the only Pokemon that's both menacing but kind of really cute too. And yeah, so Dragonite, but also like I grew up with Pokemon Red on a Game Boy, so Charizard, Charmander is always probably up there. And as time has progressed, all the 151 are just they're the 151. Let's try to pick something from the newer generation so I don't sound like an old man. I really like ridiculous Pokemon. Executor, of course, is probably the coolest pineapple tree ever. Oh, I was always really into Seal for some reason. Dugong was cool, but yeah. Haunter is a badass. I know Gengar's cool, but Haunter's just cooler. Ghastly may be cooler than Haunter, before I say it. Oh, everybody just disliked me. Game audio may be too loud. We can fix that. That's what we're here for. Thanks, chat. A little bit better. I don't have the game audio coming through my microphone. I have more in headphones and talking to myself. Do we have a Bellsprout? Should I catch this homie? Let's try to catch it if I don't kill it. Hey, thank you for helping me with production value. That's what matters up in here. I rearranged my whole entire studio yesterday. I live in a studio, a sound studio, which is a house that's been converted. So my main kind of like streaming platform is on my mixing desk. So I'm trying to rearrange that so I can actually get a camera on me when I'm streaming, because I think people would probably appreciate that, and I'm down with that. So I moved up a whole entire second room in my studio and started outfitting it with, I got a drum kit in there, I got basically a whole entire mic set up for that, and I was doing some video recording last night on piano. I do some covers and stuff. Yeah. Does anybody in chat play any instruments? What are your passions? Are you in school studying? I want to know all about y'all. I genuinely just love people. I went to school for philosophy, and I like to give people little bits of wisdom based off my experience in life. Find something really cool about this upcoming next 15 years. Society is going to start really valuing men again. Like, there's going to be a pause on the nurturing and acceptance of what I would describe as lazy people, and this next generation coming up, it's really going to be a big value on the truthful, real, down to action men in this world. So that's kind of why I wanted to get on stream and meet people. I love making music, and I run a studio, and I figure, you know what, if I'm running events or putting on concerts or even like doing art projects online, a good congregation for that is the video game community. And you know, oftentimes people who play games, there's something just about their brains that allows them to see differently. I'm learning that. Darn, like, I'm gonna have to turn my brain into a Pokemon calculator. I want to be the very best. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm definitely gonna be covering the Pokemon theme song here in the next week or two. Have you ever heard the Pokemon song on an accordion? But like mixed with trap drums. I basically have to figure out how to use cut. I swear I owned that HM. HMs aren't one use, they're definitely two uses, right? I got dig. Is it because I grabbed the cut HM in a different region? That kind of makes sense. That very well could be. This has been like the least productive stream ever because I'm talking, y'all. Let's go this way. That is the way we ought to go. Yeah, I'll stream for a while today. I'm kind of just chilling. It's the equinox, and I've always kind of considered the spring equinox as a new year. Ah, that makes sense. Halen's let me know that HMs are region dependent, and that homie Bill gave me a SS ticket, so if I go through the boat, I'll likely get the HM I need to cut down those trees. I don't have a drowsy yet. I'm gonna pick up a drowsy. Oh, I want an Abra. Are female or male drowsies better? That's another thing. They really thought about this game a lot, and I appreciate that. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Everything's too strong. It's just gonna do them in. Halen's excited for me to learn more about this game. I genuinely am too. It's kind of funny how, you know, you grow up with a game, you catch a few Pokemon, you get the cards, you run around your town when Pokemon Go comes out, and, you know, I've always been very adjacent or, you know, like, involved with Pokemon, but I've never actually realized there's, like, yeah, there's that world champ difference. You could definitely look at this game in a different way, and then you can go out into, I'm just, see, look at me as I'm streaming, I'm just clicking A and clicking the wrong things. But yeah, as you can like actually go to real world live events and apply that, it's kind of exciting, and I think that is something I'm going to do in 2025. I'm going to enter a live Pokemon video game tournament. Maybe in the summer I'll take a road trip and make some sort of content around that. That'd be really fun, honestly. But I can't just like be absolutely terrible at this game and do that, because, you know, I want to be the very best. No, I want to be like the 15th best. I don't need to be the very best. People often compare this game to RuneScape after you finish the regions. Interesting. I loved RuneScape. I grew up with a young man who was like a savant in terms of math understanding, and I remember he would like approach games with that kind of lens and kind of destroy them. He was, I keep trying to steal people's Pokemon, I don't mean to. He, for whatever reason, was really obsessed with making runes, rune crafting in that game. What did I do in RuneScape? I was really into herbalism, identifying herbs at the dock there and pickpocketing men. I played Maple Story when the beta came out. That was a really, really fun game. I kind of always wish they would bring back Maple Story in a way that wasn't like pay to play kind of, but everything seems to go that way. So I guess the checklist for young Ziggy here is complete all the regions. At that point, then I have access to, you know, train the Pokemon, which I do want. And I'm learning now that, you know, just because I love Growlithe and Venusaur doesn't necessarily make them the ideal Pokemon for a team. You're aiming to reach Lavender Town, the Rock Tunnel, blah blah blah. Oh, Lavender Town's the haunted one, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna get me a Ghastly. Do 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 do. Item finder. Alright. Is that why homie told me earlier that I could let lots of people drop things in the dark tunnel? Wait, what did you want? I'm looking for a new Pokemon. Nidorino. Nidorino for a Nidorina? I mean, no. But if there's a reason why, then I will. I know the other girl was looking for a Nidorina for a Nidorino. Okay, we actually made progress. Oh, right, but this dude is sleeping. Do I have the Pokeflute? It's all coming back. I don't think I've completed this game since I was like 13 or 14. Yeah, I saw that Halen in the chat just saying the Croc Croc with Moxie as a hidden move is a good Pokemon to run regions with. I think I have like the first version of it in my PC, but I don't think the IVs are really good. I think I'm hung up on that, on Pokemon with good IVs. And then I misclick. Do 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 do. Magnemite. Voltorb. Voltorb's the one that if you don't one-hit it, it self-destructs and kills all your Pokemon, right? Best Pokemon, okay. People also use Stamina and Porygon. And to make catching easier, you want a Smirgle, or a Breloom with Spore and False Swipe. I picked up a thing with this sweet scent, and I saw people like calling hordes with it. What's here? What is? Nothing was found. Oh, uh-oh. I right-clicked it. Did it go away? And then I do want an Abra, so I can get the Kadabra, because then I think they have teleport or something like that. Town map, item finder. Okay, let's just put that here. Helix fossil. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really like trying to break the game or make it easier. I think I want it more so entertaining for both myself playing and y'all watching. And I need that darn Dratini and the Executor. but I am totally forgetting how to navigate this world. I forget where the Safari Zone even is. Did I pass it? Oh, I also wanted to catch a Meowth with Payday on it. That was also something I had on my list to do. What now? I guess we go into that tunnel. Is that the one we need Flash for, though? Go for a quick heal before we go in. That's a good call. G advances catching a Tapig. That's what I started with. And I just recently reread the book by George Orwell, Animal Farm. So I named my Tapig Snowball. Let's actually go pick up Snowball. Snowball deserves to be here with us. Oh, I think I saw you. I'll pop out and say hello. There's a train going by. I gotta shut my mic off. Oh my god, I just realized I've been talking into my mic and I shut the mic off when the train went by. Funny. Well, I appreciate Halen getting me to the boat. And yeah, I was just saying how I want to know a little bit more about events and stuff. Is there... Oh, I love Horsey. Horsey's a great Pokemon. Yeah, is there like... Is it kind of like Pokemon Go where there's a higher catch rate on certain days, or is it more so like there's tournament days, or I don't know. I also heard that the shiny rate for Pokemon in this game is 1 in 30,000 encounters, which is pretty crazy. Hey NTR in the chat, what up bud? NTR is a friend that I met while playing Cells to Singularity, which is a interesting game. There are team events, there are seasonal events, and unofficial events. Unofficial, hey? If I get better at this, I'll try to throw events. I've been talking a lot about that. I want to actually do legitimate, like, engagements, I guess you call them, here on this channel. I haven't announced it yet. This would be a good moment to announce it. When I hit 100 followers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of some sort. I really like to paint. I really like to make music and all that stuff. So I was going to make some like cool paintings and mail them out to people eventually here. I was kind of just thinking a lot about life lately. I'm for all of you in the chat that need to know, I'm 30 now, and I've been through a lot in the last 10 years. I was in a Disney movie, I was at some professional studios learning how to record music, I've built guitars, I've gotten scholarships to travel to Cuba, I've done a lot, and what I want to continue to do is make music and do that very authentically. So I did the Ziggy Poet channel, and I've got 4 albums out, and I'm working on my 5th. And it's all kind of coming together around being less shy about who I am and what I got going on here. I don't even think this matters. Faint over quick attack. Is faint quicker than quick attack? 30 power. 40 power, but it's got a better priority. I don't even care. We're just gonna take it. Yeah, so the whole entire goal is... Oh, what Disney movie you're asking? I was in The Descendants 3. I'm not like a feature role or anything, and I'm only in it briefly on screen for a few minutes, but the stories about being on set and those moments are what make that story really fun, to be honest. It's quite the days. Dove Cameron, god, she's beautiful, but she's kind of scary, and I say that with all due respect and love. Your team is based on musicians and artists? Are you actually legitimately serious? Cause my next goal in the kind of streamer content creator space was literally to branch out, meet people and collaborate. If there's anybody that has like an incredible work ethic and wants to hit me up on my Twitter or my other YouTube channels, that's kind of what I'm working on right now. Is like I said, we got the second space in the studio set up with all the drums and stuff. So in the mornings before, when I wake up and like play piano to get my day started, I've been waking up and I've been putting on like lots of, I like MF Doom a lot, Kendrick Lamar, Mac Miller, that kind of stuff, and I've been drumming along to hip hop beats, and it's quite different than what I'm used to. Like I grew up listening to Led Zeppelin and the Doors and all that kind of stuff, and the music I make is quite like almost punk rocky, folky. So yeah, just kind of branching out and learning hip hop drumming and stuff has made me want to be a little bit more forward with collaborators. Like, yeah, that's the plan. You have a team YouTube channel? Hell yeah, brother. Let me talk about that. I am around. Ziggy the Bard ain't got nothing but a big heart and a truthful story, and I don't really plan on quitting. As the great William Montgomery, the Big Red Machine, once said, I ain't never gonna stop trying to steal other trainers' Pokemon in the middle of battle. Darn it. Yeah, so that's kind of what's coming down the pipeline lately. I'm working on a 5th album, and the 5th album is basically a combination of my 2nd and 3rd album. So Empress Hotel, which was my 2nd album, was quite a short little album. It was only 20 minutes long, but is very influenced by, like I said, MF Doom and that kind of stuff. So it was a little bit more hip-hoppy. There wasn't one... Well, actually, there was in one song, but yeah, there wasn't a lot of organic instrumentation on that album. And then Sanctus of Songs, which was the one I came out with this Christmas, is kind of like, you know, my development, my writing and stuff really got closer to what I wanted it to sound like. It was the first album I had acoustic drums on, and so this album that I'm working on now, I'm approaching it differently. Where the other ones, I always set deadlines for myself, and I was like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do this, and all that stuff. And now I'm just realizing and learning that I'm actually able to take my time now. There's nothing I have to rush and do anymore. There's nothing I need to really get done anymore. I just have to be comfortable and happy within myself and promote truly what I'm speaking about. I want to bring back the strength of what it means to be a man of integrity and honesty, and in the digital age, playing Pokemon and talking about it mean people's where I'm at right now. It's really cool, actually. If anybody on the team wants to come and make some music with me, I am down. So this next album is basically marrying all that. I'm gonna be using a lot of samples, a lot of like that kind of production is normal, but instead of like doing drop beats or bass beats or whatever you call it from other artists, I'm sampling recordings that I made when I was like 16, 17 years old, like legitimately really bad sounding recordings. But now that I have this new approach to the studio, I'm taking those really raw moments of my past, and I'm now like turning them into really tight beats, and I'm loving them. And it's not necessarily like staying in the realm of that music. It's like it feels like I'm making my own kind of genre now of where I've been at in the last few years. Really excited for it. On the other side of it too is I do have to actually push myself a little bit. I'm not lazy, but I do get distracted easily, and I find like it's much easier just to try to make the perfect loop for 4 hours instead of just making a really good loop and going forward with it. I'm just rambling though. Appreciate y'all. I don't got a lot of people in my life, so this is where I come to get my heart out. Damn it, I need that pineapple tree. I need an executor. Should I base my whole entire team around an executor? Maybe. Yeah, long-winded way of just saying I want to collaborate with other people using my talents and my strengths, and their talents and their strengths, and I'm aware of what I enjoy doing. I enjoy making music and honoring things from my past, like Pokemon. Oh, I also like discovered what is he? Is he Punjabi, I think? Sidhu Musiala. He's this rapper from India who got shot a few years back at 27 years old. And he's just like, it's really good music. It's really inspiring. It was, when you're on a synthesizer, you can have like a glide, right? So instead of a note going from like a semitone up, which is like its normal path to get there, you know, you don't really hear the microtones in between. But when you get into like Eastern music, you start getting microtones, which is essentially quarter tones. So in all of Western music, you only have semitones, half tones, right? So you can go from like an E to an F as a half step, or like an A to, or sorry, C to a D as a full step. In Eastern music, you could have like a D quarter, which is so cool. It just widens all availabilities in that songwriting and stuff, and it's just like, but then can you utilize microtones in music and not have it sound like, you know, oversaturated with that cultural presence, you know, that you tie to the microtone? I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud now. In case you're wondering, yes, I did go to school for philosophy. That's why I just think out loud. It's important. You're coding cells to singularity? You're making... Hell yeah, NTR, share that with me after. I have a post in my community here where I want to see people's art. If your art is coding, share that. I'll play your fan-made cells. Maybe I should shut up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just rambling to you. I feel like we're friends. So yeah, if anybody in chat plays the cello or is really hot on the electric bass or runs the MIDI controller that just really appreciates a punchy bottom end, hit me up. That's the collaboration I'm seeking out right now. Is I want to do some acoustic drums and then throw that to somebody who wants to put a cool little like low end bass line or something on it. Throw it back to me, and then I'll do some piano, keyboards, or other kind of instrumentation like that, and master a little bit of a mix. And at that point, I'll do either a verse or two verses, and then we can find somebody else who wants to put a verse on, and then that would be a new collaboration. I did a blues track about a year and a half ago with a cat from Austin, Texas, and it turned out really well. The reason why I'm pushing for this so much is I find like, you know, being in the studio working on all your material, you kind of get used to what you're working on. You kind of get complacent's not the word, but you just, yeah, you're used to writing for yourself and singing your words. So when I worked on this other track with this cat, yeah, all I had to worry about was the vocals and the words and the singing, and I actually sang in a total different voice structure that I normally sing because it was somebody else's song. It was like, it's just really cool, because then that becomes a tool in your toolkit. You're like, oh yeah, I remember I was a little bit more punchy on the vocals on that track, and then when you're in your studio alone, you're working on something, you're like, I just need a different color for this track. You can pull that out. And where I'm at in my life right now is I want to start branching out. I want to work with other musicians and artists, and yeah, and I just value people who, you know, take chances. Who can like work quickly and not necessarily care if it's good or bad or whatever it may be. Just honest and expressive is what I seem to care about in art. We're aiming for about 30 to 40 minutes on that album. It's literally a collaboration album. I'm calling it, I don't know, there's a working title, I won't even bother telling you. But yeah, so that is on the list. I'd love to get that going, but again, I'm no deadlines on that one. That one's just a collaboration. So if you want to cut a track with me, in terms of an actual fifth Ziggy the Poet studio album, I'm hoping maybe by June we have something. Yeah, thinking out loud now. It's kind of just piecing it together. Oh, this guy's a charm. Oh, yeah, this is my rival, right? Honestly, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle are the greatest. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Are the greatest starters. My Pampor's a little tank though. Somebody told me I needed a water stone. Ryan. See you, Aylin. I don't know what that got you before you left. I really appreciate you being in here. Appreciate you inviting me to the team. Appreciate you listening to me rumble. I hope you have a full belly, and I hope everybody in your life that you love is gonna have continual blessings. I will talk to you later, my homie. Peace. My rival's absolutely stomping me right now. I didn't really think that through. You're correct. If I didn't talk and I actually thought about what I was clicking, I would be not in this position. Is he paralyzed? Paralyzed heal. I guess paralyzed heal is the one that says paralyzed heal. You better not one-shot me after I do this. Okay. We're still somewhat alive. Let's throw a stealth rock. Oh, never mind. Damn it, Gary. Okay, focus, young man. Let's actually pick Pokemon that'll work for the circumstances that we are in. No Pikachu. Forget what ones are bad. Okay, we're running it. Uno más tiempo. do have a ticket. I do. Alright, we were here. I'm gonna actually look at my Pokedex. What ones haven't we caught yet? Oh my gosh. Oh wow, okay, quite a bit. What up, NTR? Are you still coding? Tell me about what you're coding and what language is that in? I once built a little tower defense game in Unity based around these little mushroom sprite things that I was building. One thing I've noticed is when I'm talking on stream, everybody leaves. I should probably not just rabble y'all. Panbor. I need me a water stone. Alright, Ziggy the Bard here. We are going to tackle this gym. I don't really have the largest amount of faith in me completing it, but we will try it. And unfortunately, the Pokemon that I had learned Cut is in the box. And the only one that can use it's my Ivysaur, which I don't really want to do, but I gotta have to do. What's more useful, poison or sleep? Sleep is more useful, so we got rid of poison. Good enough, I don't really care. I just want to try this. They told me bird and water is not good against electric. I assume this walking rock crab dude will be really good against it. Alright, let's see how it rolls. Let's see how it goes. How's chat doing? Throw me a hello. I'm not even asking for likes or subscribes. I just want a hello. Oh my gosh. Did the Rocky Helmet get it? No, it didn't. I don't even know what to do. Hello, Reish. How goes it? You were watching probably one of the biggest noobs ever play Pokemon. But 5 months from now, I will not be a noob anymore because I'm going to drink a lemonade. NTR Coast is working on a Cells to Singularity fan event, so that's very interesting to hear. No! My Pokemon died. I'm so very, very bad at this. And then I pick the Pokemon that's clearly not good for this at all. I don't even know what Sweet Scent does, like outside of battle that like makes Pokemon come to me. Synthesis is a healer, and these, that's immune, and that's not effective, so let's try Sweet Scent on the Voltorb. What does Sweet Scent do? Oh, it's evasiveness falls, that's cool. Clear Smog clears status things, right? Oh, I'm still alive. I thought there was back in the day I thought like when you took one of the other people's Pokemon out you get the chance to also switch. Guess I'm wrong. So it looks like this deer thing is also probably not good against electric type Pokemon. But we chillin', we got through that battle at least. Hold up. The user draws power from nature fire to the target. No, I'm just gonna... No. Cool. I'm just gonna roll into the next battle. It's trying to teach me another move. Aromatherapy. The user releases a soothing scent that heals all status problems. No, not interested. Yeah, it was this one. No? Okay. Does it change? One. So it must be that one again, right? No. This one? No. What? Sailor Dwayne. I like it. Whoa, that's a cool Pokemon. It's like a mini Electabuzz. I don't remember that being in the OG version. I like this shell bell. I like Rocky Helmet. What are other really good items for this game? Chat, let me know. What items do you run? Yamask. Ominous Wind. What does that do? It's target a gust repulsive wind, but it's that actually sounds pretty good. Disable for turns. Will-O-Wisp is a fire. You're watching my brain break in real time. I don't ever know what to forget and what to learn. It may also raise all the user's stats. I'm just not gonna learn that one. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. Depends on the on. That is what I'm learning about this game. Everything is so like super dependent on intention. Ain't that life though, hey? And I am assuming also, like, when I'm watching competitive battles, it's often 2 Pokemon versus 2 Pokemon, and in this it is single Pokemon. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we can get through the rest of this gym without going to heal. Is it just literally random? So they reset, and it's not in this one. Oh no, there's a switch, okay. Do you have insight? What are you saying? Yo, champion making Surge is a nickname. Yeah, okay, entiendo. Yeah. Okay, no. I'm missing something. It's completely random, Rish says. Well, ain't that a biatch? Let's do some probability math. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15. So is it 1 out of 15 times 1 out of 15? No, because I get the first one, no matter what. So it's... Yeah, right. So I got 1, and now I have 1 out of 14 chance to get it. We're gonna be here for 4 hours at this rate. I think I clicked every single one. Except the middle one. Okay. What? Hold up. Okay. Alright. Now I know I've clicked every single one except the far right one because that dude was in the way. No, never mind. What do I do? Is it literally, like, do I literally have to do this until I get it? There's no secret? What do you say? When I was in the army... Oh, okay, yeah, alright. Oh, that's a sick Pokeball. What was that? The black Pokeball with the gold stripe in the middle. Luxury ball, I was told. That's cool. It definitely kind of has that vibe. Black and yellow. I don't think this is gonna go well for Solosis. Oh, it did. Alright, since it's completely random, and once I get through the laser gate, I don't want to die and have to do it again. I'm gonna go heal me mons, and then we'll try for this. This must be like a dope spot to catch something, I assume. What Pokemon? Ah, whatever, doesn't matter. It do not matter. I like that little surf shortcut, that was funny. Alright. Back to this mess of a puzzle. So that was, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to overthink it. Ah! Is there a rule? There's gotta be some rule. Oh my gosh. Like we literally might be in here forever. When you open the first lock, the second lock is right next to it. Damn it, chat! I have literacy issues. So it's either this one Okay, it was the one to the left of it. At least that narrows it down a little bit. If we get one on the end, then it will be indisputable. We're not going to be here for hours. I swear. We will get through this. Okay, so that means it literally has to be this one. What? You lied to me. He's right next to it, and it was there, so I went to that one. Does that mean it should have been this one? I hope you guys are laughing at me, because this is hilarious. Oh my god. This guy is... Alright. So that means I have a 1 in 3. It's either this one, or this one. He said it's right next to it, so that means it's this one. Dude, this doesn't make sense. Homie with the Charmeleon above me is going through the same struggles. I feel you, Jerbs. I feel you. I'm gonna actually start going in order from here on out. Does that work? I'm gonna try that. Going out, coming back in. Should be this one. Nope, okay. I'm not gonna say this is the worst gym in all of Pokemon, but so far this one hasn't been great. Yay. It makes no sense. This guy straight up lied. He's like, once you find the switch, it'll be right next to it, and it never is. Okay. Certainly this is right? It has to be this one. If it's this one, I'm gonna be mad. This is it. What? Okay, legitimately. He hid door switches inside something. Yeah, obviously these trash cans. And then this homie says, when you open the first lock, the second lock is right next to it. That's a lie. What does you say? Nothing. So it wasn't that one, and it was. You know what? We're just gonna go for this one here. Ah! This is so aggravating. I may have to like freshen up my coffee and pack a fatty bowl to get through this damn gym. There's only trash in here. What are you looking at, my family tree? No, I'm joking. I resent this man right here. You're a liar. It's not right next to it. Did you make it through? Oh no, you're battling. Good on you. I swear. Okay. It's gotta be this one, because it wasn't that one last time. What the? I'm gonna lose my cool pretty soon here. Somebody speedrun this gym. So, hey, there's a switch under the trash. Turn it on. First electric lock opened. And then he says, he set up double locks everywhere. When you open the first lock, the second is right next to it. So it was right here. And I opened up the first lock. I just don't believe you. See? That's why I don't believe you. You are a fibber. For 5 snakes, chat. What in the mother truck? Okay. I'm just gonna look in chat. Pick one. Left, right, up, or down. What one is it? It's up. Nobody said that. I said that. No. This is aggravating. Okay, pause this moment of frustration. We're gonna go just cut down this tree here. NTR Coast, yo Ziggy, I'm making a semblance now. What is a semblance? Oh my gosh, I'm challenged to a battle. I don't have level 35 Pokemon. Let's go. Are you in stream? Are you stream sniping me? Zeka Blitty? Do my Pokemon level up to 35? They do. Alright. You better not be stream sniping me. This is my second ever battle with a real person. What are those caltrops around there? That's pretty cool. I could do that too. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, NTR, I do know that. That's interesting that you're doing that. Are you part of the dev team for that game, or are you just doing it for your own fun? Do 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 do. I might just forfeit this battle. It's not that I don't want to battle, it's just like I suck at this game. And I want to go click stupid buttons in that stupid gym again. Good game. I am not made for PvP yet. That was the only break we needed. Let's go back to this darn trash can clicking. If you were in here and that was you who challenged me to a battle, I apologize that I forfeited. I have to learn. Sweet. So it always says it's right next to it. We're gonna go left next to it. Ah! Oh, I just about swore. You know what? Fuck that. Hell yeah, we did it. Oh my gosh. Let's go. I apologize for swearing. If your ears are sensitive, I try not to swear. I knew the man was a liar. It was left next to it, not right next to it. Sorry, NTR, I didn't mean to swear. Scared you. Most powerful noun. I was in college taking some like weird courses. It wasn't even etymology. I think it was maybe sociology. But apparently the meaning of the word shit stems back to whoops, I put that in there. Stems back to when they used to like literally ship manure, and they would have to put a stamp on top of the manure that said ship high in transit, because if you would put manure in like the bottom of decks and it got wet, then the manure would produce off gas, and then if you went into the bottom of the ship with a lantern, then the gas would ignite and it would cause problems. So that is the origin of the swear word shit. Ship high in transit, because you have to ship shit high so it doesn't combust and ferment if it gets wet. I don't know if that's true, but that is allegedly the origin of the word. NTR, what happened was I was doing this, I was doing something in a gym where you had to like get 2 random inputs correct out of 15, and the first input had a little note that said, after the first input, the second input will be adjacent to it. But the second input was not adjacent to it in the literal manner. It was just deceiving, but I got over it. We're through it, and I swore on stream. I'm probably gonna cut out after this gym battle. Make some food and then I'll jump on to cells or something maybe in a bit. Appreciate everybody for hanging out with me. I apologize if me talking on mic is annoying, but I don't know. Tell me you'd rather just watch me play if you want to watch me play, or let me know if you want to talk. I don't know. If you need advice, just ask. I've got a lot of life experience. I'll try to give you some good advice.